There are some American words that Brits just do not understand. It's like a different language. So today, we're going to look at 10 of the most confusing American words. We're going to count down from 10 to number 1, the most confusing word. So let's kick off with number 10. Number 10, realtor. Realtor. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Guys, maybe you should correct me in the comments below. Realtor. Now, in British English, we would say estate agent. It's somebody that sells houses. Now I get it, I get the connection, because realtor works in real estate. Real estate is property in American English, so someone that's selling houses works in real estate. I get it, so realtor is the person and real estate is the industry. But I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly. So realtor, in British English, estate agent. Okay, let's get on to number 9, station wagon. I quite like the sound of this word, station wagon. It sounds exciting to me. Obviously it's to do with transport, but I have some crazy ideas about what a station wagon is. Then I googled it. I was a little bit disappointed. A station wagon in British English is an estate car, an estate. So it's a longer car, it's extended. The boot, or trunk in American English, is extended to, so it has more space for bags and bikes and whatever you want to put in there. So, station wagon in American English, estate car in British English. Number 8, sneakers. Sneakers. Now, I'm a bit more comfortable with this word now. I've heard it many more times. But when I first heard it, I thought it was a chocolate bar. I was like, yeah, I want a Sneakers. Absolutely, yeah. That sounds delicious. It's not a chocolate bar. It's a pair of trainers. In British English, trainers. So in American English, sneakers. British English, trainers. So sports shoes. Shoes that you might wear for running or to the gym, whatever it might be. Number 7, cilantro. Or in American English, cilantro. Cilantro. Yeah, that's my pronunciation. Apologies. So, cilantro in British English is coriander. It's the herb that we use in cooking. So American English, cilantro. British English, coriander. I still kind of get that one confused. I have to kind of think, cilantro? Okay, alright, yeah, okay, yeah, it's coriander, I remember. Sticking with the food theme, number 6, eggplant. Eggplant. Now, again, I've heard this one enough times now that I do finally understand that eggplant is aubergine in British English, but to begin with, I had no idea. And I was a little bit disappointed because I love eggs, and I thought maybe there might be a plant that made eggs. It's not true. Anyway, eggplant in American English, aubergine in British English. Number 5, this is one I did not know. Until I was researching this video, I had no idea. Blinker. Blinker. A blinker in British English is an indicator. So it's that flashing light that you have on your car, right side and left side, to show that you're going to either turn right or turn left. So in British English we would say an indicator, because you are indicating where you want to go, you are showing where you want to go. In American English, a blinker. So is it, I don't know, your right blinker and your left blinker? Guys, tell me in the comments below. I don't know. Tell me how to use this word, because I've never heard it before. So do you turn on your blinkers? Don't know. I don't know. But anyway, in British English, indicator. Alright, number 4. And I have never heard this phrase before. Chutes and ladders. What's chutes and ladders? Chutes. Again, I had to Google this one. Okay, Chutes and Ladders is a famous game that in British English we would say snakes and ladders. You know, it's that board game where you go up the ladders and then you go down the snakes. But in American English, you go up the ladders but down the chutes. I kind of get it, because like a rubbish chute is like a tube that you throw rubbish down and it kind of goes down into the basement or wherever the bin might be. So I guess I understand why it's a chute. That makes sense, kind of going down. It's okay. In fact, you know what? It makes more sense than a snake. But I prefer the snake. Anyway, chutes and ladders in American English, snakes and ladders in British English. Alright, number 3. I didn't know this word until about a month ago, and even now I don't know how to spell it. I was like in Google, I was typing all the different variations I could. Finally I found the correct spelling. The pronunciation, I'm not quite sure, but faucet, faucet, or faucet, faucet, faucet. It's definitely not that. Turn off the faucet. Yeah, it's not that, I know. Okay, so a faucet, I'm gonna say faucet because that's how I say it, is a tap. A tap. So in British English we say tap. In American English they say faucet. Sorry, faucet. I mean, totally different word. I've never ever had to use that word. I've never seen it written. I've barely ever heard anyone say it. Do Americans say it? I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, if you're ever in America and you want to use the tap, you can say, excuse me, where is the faucet? Faucet. Number 2, we're getting close. We're counting down to number 1. Number 2, sophomore. Sophomore. I had no idea what this word meant until I heard it used about a basketball player. So sophomore, I think, is someone in their second year of college or their second year of high school. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna check this. Hang on, I'm gonna double check this. Yes, okay, I was right. It is. So someone in their second year of college or high school. British English, we don't have a word for that. I don't know what that is. You're in your second year. That's what we'd say. Certainly in university, you'd say I'm in my second year, or I'm a second year student, maybe. But we don't really have a word for that. Obviously, I have taught the word freshman before. Freshman is the first year of college or high school in America. In British English, it's a fresher, a fresher. So first year of university, you are a fresher. All right, are you ready for number 1? Because this one is crazy. Number 1, the most confusing American word, bangs. What? What are bangs? What on earth are bangs? I had to find out. I had to research it. I had to Google it. And I found out what bangs are. In British English, we would say a fringe. A fringe. It's when you have hair down here like this. I was so confused about how you use it because in British English we would say a fringe, so she has a fringe, but in American English there's no there's no article, so she has bangs. So there's no article, but it has an S, but it's not countable, it's uncountable. Oh, so confusing. So I love your bangs means I love your fringe. Okay, all right. So if I went to the hairdresser, I would say in British English, can I get a fringe, please? Can I get a fringe? But in American English, what would you say? Can I get bangs? I guess, right? Can I have bangs? I don't know. So confused. When I first heard that, I was like, that's crazy. Because bang, like to bang a drum, you bang a drum, you make a noise. Or I heard a bang, it's like a loud sound, but bangs, it's a type of hairstyle. Whoa. All right, so you can see why these 10 words, in British English, we don't even use these words. So they're super confusing when we hear them. Once you learn them, then you're all right. So hopefully now you guys, if you're ever speaking to someone using American English or you're over in America, you will know what these 10 words mean. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember to check me out on Facebook and Instagram, especially Instagram stories, where I put daily English content for you to learn English. Of course, I've got new videos every Tuesday and every Friday, helping you take your English to the next level and achieving your life goals, whatever they may be. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Until next time, this is Tom, the Chief Dreamer, saying goodbye.